Hey everyone, I'm Hannah. Welcome to my channel today. I'm so excited to share with you all the shoeboxes I put together for Operation Christmas Child for this year. So these are my 4 shoeboxes I have, and these are all for 4 girls aged 2 to 4. I did not use Samaritan's Purse shoeboxes. I used standard size shoeboxes that I had at home and neatly wrapped them with peppermint Christmas gift wrap. And these 3 are already put together, and I put rubber bands on them to hold the lids down because they are full. So let's get started. And I made sure that all 4 of my shoeboxes have the same items. So the first item I have is a soft bristled toothbrush. This is Firefly Oral Care Travel Kit Paw Patrol, and it also has a cover for the toothbrush. So the next item I have is a pack of 10 count pocket tissues, and it's got 2 Paw Patrol characters on it. The next item I have is a Gotta Pop Bubble Fidget Sensory Toy. It's in the shape of a butterfly. You can just pop the stuff in and out. And here is a pack of Gabby's Dollhouse 26 count Valentine's Day cards, which includes 48 heart seals and 8 designs. So this is what it looks like. Now, I've heard several people say that Valentine's Day cards are not popular in other countries, but the kids may pass these out to their friends or trade them with their friends. And these were only 10 cents each at Dollar General on clearance. So I thought it'd be cool to include so the little girl can pass these out or trade them. And here is a pair of toddler flip-flops, size 7-8. And it's got unicorns, popsicles, hearts, crowns, ice cream. And here are 2 books. The first one is God Always Cares, Happy Day Books, Level 1. And on the back it says, wherever I go, whatever I do, God shows He always cares for me. And the next book is My Story of Jesus. This is Happy Day Books, Level 3. And it says, look inside to learn about who Jesus is and the things that He did. And so for those of you all that don't know, I am the children's Sunday school teacher at my church. And I had purchased these books for $1 each at Bible Store Outlet, and had given copies to the kids in Sunday school and had a few extra copies left over. So that's why I decided to include these in my shoeboxes. But I really like these books. It's got some nice, colorful illustrations. And here's a notebook for the little girl. It's got a picture of an ice cream cone, and it's got a cherry on top, and it says, enjoy the little things. And then it has this plastic cover with fake sprinkles on it. So I thought that was pretty cool. A little notebook for the little girl to write in, use in school. And here is a winter hat, a nice knitted winter hat, pink. And it's got these pretty like sequins on it. You can like brush your hand up like this, turn it one way, it just brush them down. Here are 3 bowls for the little girl to eat out of. She can use one for herself and pass the others out to her family members or siblings, or just use all 3 for herself. And here is a little crayon box. This is a Simply Tidy Ordonez Simplement crayon box. And it's got 2 little handles on the side where you can just pop it open. Take off the cover, and inside is a box of Crayola Colors of the World 24 count crayons. And so the little girl can just take the crayons out of the box and put them in this crayon box, or she can just leave them in the pack. I just left them in. Put the lid back on and snap it together. And here are 2 drinking cups for the little girl. This one is empty. And inside of this one, I put strawberry chapstick, a pencil sharpener, and an eraser in one. So it's together. You just pull it off and it's got an eraser. And then if you turn it, it's a pencil sharpener on this side. And then you can take off this side to discard the pencil shavings. And here is a Fiat 500e, little model car. And a pair of winter gloves for the little girl. Here is a bar of Dial soap. I put this soap in a Ziploc bag so the other items in my shoebox won't smell like soap. Here are 3 assorted pencils. And here's my wow item. It is a baby doll that I neatly swaddled in a fleece blanket and wrapped with pink ribbon, and also included a little card. So I'm going to read to you all what's on the card. It says, you are never alone if God lives in your heart. And on the back, it says, God has said, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. Hebrews chapter 13, verse 5. Christian art gifts. And it's got a picture on the front of a little girl with some animals around her. These cards were purchased in a pack of 24 to 25 for, the pack was 25 cents at Bible Store Outlet. And here is a pencil case for the little girl to put her supplies in. And here is a tote bag for the little girl to put all of her shoebox items in if she wants to carry them around. I'm going to open it up so you all can see how big it is. It's a pretty decent size. And it's got cupcakes, wands, teacups, hearts, stars, crowns, ribbons. Here is a coloring book. This is Noah's Ark Coloring and Activity. And this is what it looks like on the back. Got some nice illustrations on the inside with animals. It's also got some different activities in here. Draw your own arc, word scramble. Can you find a way through the honeycomb? Just some different activities. And the last item in my shoebox is a notebook with sunflowers on both sides. So that concludes all of the items in my shoebox that I showed you all. I made sure that all 4 shoeboxes have the same things. So I wanted to talk about prayer and also about the tracking labels. I believe as a Christian that it is so important in our walk with God to talk to Him about everything that concerns us, including different ministries that we participate in. And I really do love and believe in this ministry. This is something I've been participating in since I was a child, and it's something that my mom got me started on. And so I'm just so thankful for the spiritual upbringing that I received from my parents. And I'm thankful to still have my parents here with me today on earth. And thankful and blessed to be able to participate in this great ministry that spreads God's love around the world through shoeboxes in hard to reach areas. So I always make sure that I pray over all of my shoeboxes before I take them to the processing center. And I pray that the children that receive them will be blessed and happy and receive things that they may be in need of. And also the tracking labels. I always want to know where in the world my shoeboxes are going to end up. So I'm going to go to SamaritansPurse.org and pay $40 and print off 4 tracking labels. And when I put them on the shoeboxes, I'm not going to put them in the center. I'm going to put them at the end, because when you take your shoeboxes to the processing center, I know after they get processed that they wrap tape around the center. So you don't want to obscure the barcode on the tracking label. That's why you want to put it at the end of the shoeboxes. So that's all I have for you all for today. Thank you all for watching this video. Be sure to leave me a comment below letting me know what you all think about my items, and give me some suggestions of things you think I should include for next time, or something you think I left out. I'm always looking for comments. Thank you all for watching. Till next time.